run the CAM files to process our EagleCAD drawings. I'll start with the MS-15. I'll load up the schematic, switch to the board, just to make sure I'm going to run my DRC. Just wait for it to load. Good, no problems. And I will also put on here pin 1. These are all afterthoughts, right? There we go. Save that. Save file. Oh, whoops, I didn't put that on the right layer. Let me go back and change the layer to T-name. There, that's better. Save that. Save file. CAM processing. File. I want to open a job. I have the iteadstudio CAM for eagle6.x.cam. You can download that from the site. There it is, and I just say process the job. And it goes through and makes all of my layers. Great. We're done that one. So the next one to do would be the low pass filter. I'm sure you're very familiar with that. So, oh, you've lost your board outline there. So let's just put that back in. What is that? 18.2. Let me just go here and say okay, so there we are. I can put it out a bit. Why does that show like that? Alright, now I'm much more happy. Right? Is there any, it doesn't really matter, but you don't have to have it that big. We'll leave it that big. You could have just pulled her down. It doesn't matter at all though. I'm not going to make any changes to it. You could take this whole board outline and just bring it within one space of it. And that way the board will be outlined and you can easily crop it. But that's okay. So we just say file save, CAM processor, recent, there you go, process that job, bada bing, bada bang, done. Alright, so that's the easy part. Don't need that anymore. Sure. Now the next part is to load up GURB-V, which I have over here. And I'm going to load in by open layer. It's not really made for Windows, so I'll start with the MS-15. I'm going to open the GBL layer because I'm going to need that. So that's my bottom layer of copper. I'm going to open layer, and I'm going to go back to the LPF, load in the GBL. Okay, you see how it's over top? They're overlapping here. So what I need to do is just move one. I'm going to move, sure, we're going to move that one, but first I'm going to change to millimeters. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, and I will move this one, modify orientation, and I will put it 35 millimeters. There we go. So that should be, oh, it's more than 50, so I couldn't do 35. Well, now what did I have? Let me try again. Modify orientation. Give that a shot. It is still over that, eh? That looks to me as though this board outline is just inside. So if you don't mind having that board outline, we can just keep it like this, but I'll show you how to do it in any case. So we come over and we say File, Export, a Gerber merge, so we're merging these two layers together. Oh, hey yo, I'm filming right now. Can I? Thank you. Doesn't matter. That was my son. So then we take this, we call it, I'll call it panel.gbl. Say save. Right, I'm just going to go back here and make sure that I remember where I was. Yes, 28 millimeters. So then I'm going to shut this down because it has problems under Windows, and then start it up again. Do the exact same thing. Bit of a pain, but it's free. And instead of taking GBL, I'll take GBO. Panel. Oops. I did that one last time. That wouldn't be good. Save that. See if it's going to mess me up here. So we have GBL and we want GBS. Oops. Do that. Go back and change it. Much better. And we just keep on going that way. And then, it's nice that it didn't screw up on me now, so maybe I don't have to do that again and again and again. Be much quicker. If I say File, Open Layers, and I come and I open up my panel after the fact, and I look at it, it looks okay. Now what I would do here is to move your whole board over a little bit, and that way that both boards will fit on quite nicely. So if I thought I was smaller than this, I guess I thought wrong. So we'll have to take a look at the board. We'll go back and do that real quick, and then I will need to go. I noticed I had 6.4, so the easiest way to do it, well, I will move at the same time. I'm going to move this down here. And there we go. So I'd say File, save that file, CAM processor. So I'm going to do this one a little different. All of those layers, and they all line up nicely. Can I? No, I can't. That's too bad. Oops. That lines up quite nicely now. Alright. Look at that. I got mail. If I turn everything else off, but the L's. Right, so I just have the two on. Say File, Export, Merge Gerber. We'll call it, yeah, we'll put it under LPF, doesn't matter. PANEL dot GBL. Save it. Come back to my layers. Actually, I like to see the layer when I modify the orientation to make sure it's correct. Looks good. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Good. Wow, this is so much faster being able to do it without having to shut down and start up again. Looks good. Yeah, we're good there. File, export. Oh, that's a little messy, isn't it? Oh well, I don't care. Oops. Yours is much neater. You still got an error there, though. Makes it hard to read. I got lots of them. This is GTO. And almost done. So this is a drill file. And it's a bit different. We're still going to move it, just like the other ones. But it's no longer an echelon, or a Gerber. It is the echelon. So you got an echelon drill merge. The other ones are all Gerber, this one's a drill. And it's just .txt. And then we're done. Can I come help you in about 2 minutes? I'm almost done here.
Can't find them. How to get on the football.
Is it charged up for you? Okay, I'll be right down. So we stored it in LPF.
Need some help? Yes, I do.
I will be right there, Johan. Really.
I do need help.
Restore that.
You said you want to come.
And we'll say add the zip file, that's fine. And I'll say not used this before. So let's put panel. Good. There's my panel.zip. I'm going to email it to you. Well, I'm going to email it to myself, and then I'll email it to you. Okay, and that would be it.